My tires are squealing. Alright, now what the fuck is going on here? Stop it. I don't know if my audio. Why is this happening to me? Fine, fuck off, you stupid. Why is this doing this? Alright, I don't think I like this idea. I don't know what this thing's problem is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Eventually. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, Munchie Mafia, can you hear me? Do I have audio? Something weird on my okay, cool, because it's showing that I'm calling myself on my dashboard. My dashboard is saying I'm on the phone with myself. So today was a traumatic experience. I'm locked in my office, stuck in my office, and couldn't get out, and I have no windows, and it's all cinder block, and it's like there's just, artificial light. I am actually mildly claustrophobic. So I'm like, dude, please, why do I smell melting electrical wiring in here? And he's like fixing the door, right? We got these big steel doors that unlock from the control panel in the control room, right? And so I have to buzz myself out. I have to call control and say, hey, I want out. I want to go out outside, or I want to go out to the hallway. Depending on which door, it's like, they'll open up whatever door, right? So here I am. They're like, do we happen to know which one of these isn't working? I said, I don't know what's not working. I have no idea. I only work here. I have no clue what you're talking about. So just fix it, please. Just whatever you're doing. Please tell me that you're not locking me out of my office. Was my exact words. Famous last freaking words. So I get locked in my office. Okay? Locked in my office. And I'm like, no! I just want to finish my work and go home. I want to get my weekend started. And as my VPN has been broken all freaking week, so I haven't been able to get into the financial software. And so one of my other bosses is like trying to help me with it. We're on Microsoft Teams, and he's trying to help me with it. And yay, I'm under budget. And he's like, only seen this happen once to be this almost exact, but being under. I was $1.59 under budget for the week. So, hooray! But anyway, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take $1.59. I'll take $1.59. So, I don't understand why I couldn't make it to $2 even, but $1.59, I'll take it. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Pretty happy with my numbers. Fat fingered a few things. Once when I got everything all fixed up, it was all good. So anyway, back to being locked in my office. I told him, please tell me you're not going to lock me out of my office, because I'm trying to do my inventory. I can't do my inventory from the outside of my office. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to lock you out of your office. So, don't. Nope. You didn't ask the question the right way. You should have asked me, so, are you going to lock me in my office? Can't have it both ways, Sivy. You can't have it both ways. So, yeah, I'm a little jacked up on energy drinks and caffeine and spite and malice today. And oh, we're going home a different way this time. I'm gonna go up past the Muckleshoot. Thought about stopping and getting pizza, but I just want to be home. My back is killing me. My butt cheek is on fire. I'm in a lot of freaking pain. So maybe I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Timmy. What do I do? I'm really kind of craving pizza, but I'm really kind of craving a cheeseburger. I don't know. I just don't know. So, hello, Mason. Hello, Tomahawk. Hi, Harvey. Hi, Tiger. Uh, Probably missing some people. I'm not ignoring you. I can't read right now. No bifocals still. I'm going to get that taken care of um, eventually, as soon as I find my new health insurance card. So, anyway, so we're going through the financials, and he's like, "Well, how come you have a starting of three boxes, three and a quarter boxes of these towels, but you're ending the week with five, but you didn't order any?" I said, "Because some got kicked around in the dry storage, and I didn't see them. And they just kind of fell behind some stuff." And so you're like, "Okay, all right, all right." Oh, there's a Planet Fitness over here. I could actually come over here to work out on the way home. Fred Meyer. Why do I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way, Timmy? I'm on Auburn Way north. This turns into Auburn Way south, right, Timmy? I don't have my GPS. I don't want to be lost. Grew up in this area, and it's like I still don't know where the hell I am. Is that ridiculous or what? I'm good. Okay, cool. Cool deal. Yay. No, I remember coming through here one time, and I saw this uh, taqueria. I don't remember the name of it. It's off to the left here somewhere. Yeah, it just it just it looked really cool. Try and find it. So, because I love tacos. I just love tacos. Hey, there's a Lover's Superstore. I wonder if that's Lover's Package. But I thought that their logos were purple, not teal. Alrighty. Where is that taco stand? God, totally lost it. So it was a traumatic day. I definitely need a cocktail when I get home, so I'm gonna have to make myself a nice big drink when I get home. Have a hot date with Dr. Ink. If anybody knows where Dr. Ink came from, what movie it came from, type it in the chat. I know Timmy knows. It's one of my favorite movies. give you a hint. It's the final of the 3 flavors of Cornetto trilogy. If you know, you know. Yeah, it was really kind of funny because I'm talking to my boss over this whole thing, and I told him, my brain is fried right now. I'm just so pissed off, I'm tired, just want to go home, just tired, and 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 so he's like going through all my stupid stuff with me, and he's like, well, these numbers don't look bad. I said, yeah, by my calculations, it's $1.07. And he's like, well, according to my numbers, it's 97 cents. I'm like, no, it's $1.07. Are you sure? I said, yeah, I'm sure. Because you take the final number, you subtract out the paper goods, you subtract out the chemicals, and then you add in that boo boo because it's in a negative, so you have to add it. And he's like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm right. So I got to correct the boss today. I mean, I would have rather have been at 97 cents, but at least I know that I'm not going to get audited because all my numbers match. Even though my numbers are high on some things, you when you look at the whole picture, it's like it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. So, it's nice about this software package that we're using is that I can make sense of my spending. You know, I can make sense of it. So this is a different way to go home. Um, we're gonna go right past the Muckleshoot Casino, and they had just built a hotel and a parking garage, multi-level parking garage. I haven't seen what it looks like since. Oh wow, that's pretty slick. Okay, out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's not like this is a touristy area. Um, but yeah, there it is. That's the hotel and casino. It's actually a pretty decent casino. We used to go there for the buffet. Just go hang out with the kids and figure that we'll blow $20 in the slot machines and call it a day. So yeah, Jeff Dunham, August 4th. Thunder Down Under. I'm not into that sort of thing. 29th anniversary, April 28th. Ring Fling Extravaganza. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check that out. That's how we roll. It's kind of cool. Got some nice signage. Unmask the Cash. Come on, show some real entertainment. So yeah, this is like the armpit of Auburn. Kind of hoping that because of this hotel, that it grows the area a little bit because this has always been kind of a dead zone. Not a lot out here. Still quite a lot of farmland out here. once we get past this. A lot of traffic. So I'm sure that everybody that's here already knows where Derek and Andy are. They're down in up in Baltimore. It's up to them. Um, Doing some live coverage of the bridge collapse. In case you haven't been following, go check out Menorcan Mullet. He's been doing some really amazing reporting on that. Just really freaking amazing stuff. And I missed out on Mason's shark that he caught. Oh God, they put a roundabout in here. What in the world? Oh, I hate ring roads. I hate ring roads. Oh God, that guy just ran over the freaking curb just to get ahead of everybody. It's like, really? You're really in that big of a hurry? So let me straighten this camera back out so that we're like centered. Dude with the flatbed. Uh-huh. Oh, we're gonna pass by the White River Amphitheater too. And if we just stay on this road, we'll eventually end up popping out in Enumclaw, but we're not going to Enumclaw. So we're gonna actually take a turn up here, quite a ways away, and backtrack through lovely downtown Buckley, and then head back to home that way. So I got paid a really good compliment, and there's this trustee that we have. He's like, yeah, I've been in a lot of jails and been to prison a bunch of times, and this is best food ever. Best food ever. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. So, I made up the seasoning baggie for the chili that got served yesterday, and left it for my kitchen supervisor to make, and it was a real hit. But then again, I make a really good chili, so yeah. And Mr. Ramadan didn't make it 24 hours. He's back in jail again already. It's just crazy. Not even 24 hours. Not even. He made it to like 19 hours. Like, what the hell? Like, do you really want to do that to yourself? So, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of reconnecting. Yeah. See, cell phone towers. I don't know. Up a little ways further. Sorry. Jump the gun. This is the tribal high school. So now we're going a different way. So White River Amphitheater is a really nice outdoor venue for live music. There used to be a time when Timmy and me and the kids would, spend quite a lot of time going to concerts over the summer. Went to a lot of concerts together as a family. We get giant blankets and just sprawl them all out on the lawn, because we would always get the lawn seats. and just be out on the lawn and get a little sunburn, not get our ears blown out. And so, coming up on it pretty soon. Get 3 days off. I'm just tired, worn out. Freezing my ass off. It's 49 degrees right now. This is gate 2 of the White River Amphitheater coming up right here. There it is. They don't have very good uh, food stands there though. Just typical. What the hell are you doing back there, man? I really wish I had a rear view camera so you guys can watch this drunk driving behind me. It's just all over the place. And it's like, I'm almost tempted to just pull over and let him go past me. But you know what? I'm going the speed limit. So he's driving this little old four-banger. Yeah, see, here's the cell towers. It's the Laterno property. I wonder if the old man died. So, and up a ways, there's the auction barn for livestock auctions, and Olson's meat. It's a pretty nice little butcher shop. I prefer Blue Max meats personally, but sometimes going over to Olson's, they have some pretty cool stuff that take a gander at. I really like the one out in the Squally, McKenna area. It's called McKenna Meats. That one's a really good butcher shop. But anyway, so here's the foothills. As you can see, there's snow up there on the foothills. I don't know if I can zoom in. Let's see. It really is a beautiful area. Lots of pasture land. Really old barn. Cows. Olson's is right here. Just passing by it. I hope you all like the view. Should be dropping down in a slower speed limit. One of my other favorite places to go is up here. I haven't been there in a while. It's called the Yellow Beak. And that was the bar that I was talking about that kind of resembled my dream. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. And up a little ways further, there's the Crane Family Cemetery. It's a cemetery just poking out of the area, and then there's a little diner called Crane Corner, not that far from there. But one of the things I love so much about this area is that you can actually stop and grab yourself some farm fresh produce, farm fresh flowers. Here's the livestock auction barn. I feel like I've gone too far. Timmy, did I go too far? Shouldn't my right turn be up here somewhere? Western Apparel. No, Yellow Beak is on the right. It's on the right. The place is great. They got darts. They got lots of darts. I love darts. So I spent a good portion of my morning on the phone with several different tech supports. Oh, swap meet, May 10th and 11th. Ooh, I love swap meets. I gotta check that out. I didn't get to read the sign where that was. It's probably over at the oh, here's my right turn right here. Here's my right turn. Right here. Alt truck route west to 410. I see some beautiful hills over here as I'm going around the corner. I think there's a VFW hall up here somewhere too. Derelict old house. It's kind of a funny story about this derelict old house over here. Yeah, there's a VFW hall right there. Yeah, more pasture lands. These clouds look ominous. So one of the nice things about this job is that I get to do more of the financial stuff. I have I love numbers, provided I don't fat finger them in Claw Airport. And I'm actually home in a decent hour. I don't know. I really want a pizza. Then again, I also want Mexican food. No. Burgers, yes, burgers. Really kind of dying for a cheeseburger. I feel really relieved though, looking at my reports and seeing that I was actually under budget, and you can see a far bigger picture. It's a broader scope of numbers that shows you where you spent your money, or what your usage was in almost in real time, and shows you where you saved your money, where you've blown some of your budget. And so he asked me, so do you know what a theoretical is? I'm like, of course I know what a theoretical is. You want me to tell you what a theoretical is? I could definitely tell you. And I told him what a theoretical was. He goes, yes, exactly. I said, awesome. See, I is smart. Okay, so if we took a left-hand turn here, we would go down to Mud Mountain Dam. It's actually kind of an interesting little area. But it's rainy and gross out, so um, we won't go down there. And here's the bridge into Buckley. And Buckley's a really cute little town. Um, it's got really nice curb appeal in on Main Street. Just these quaint old shops. There was a restaurant that I wanted to buy there a while back, and it hadn't been used as a restaurant in a while. It had been closed down for quite a bit. Welcome to Buckley. But it was up for sale, and it was like 180 grand or something like that. It needed a lot of work. The layout was kind of goofy, but you know, it had character. I really am kind of kicking myself in the ass for it, but then again, I'm not kicking myself in the ass. So here's Wally's Drive-In, right there. It's Wally's Drive-In. There's another one in Des Moines, not far from the marina. Um, they actually have some pretty decent burgers. They have all-you-can-eat fish and chips and chowder. Their chowder's okay. It's not like mine. I mean, I got pretty damn good clam chowder. So, and sometimes out here, the wind whips up pretty bad. There was a tornado that touched down and tore up a barn, just tore the living shit out of this poor barn. It's a very old barn. So here's the. This isn't Main Street in Buckley, but when it's a prettier day out, when there's more people out, I'll take you through. We'll go for a little tour. It's like you would have to blink like 5 times. That's how big it is. Whereas my neck of the woods, it's like you blink once and it's like you're in a ditch somewhere at the other end of town. And there's some little strip malls. There's one here, and then there's another one up the road. We're gonna actually turn up here. We're gonna follow this Amazon truck. Maybe no, it's Friday. There's Blue Max Meats, that red building there. I love that place. Such friendly employees there. They're always so helpful. They just exude that whole small town hospitality feel. It's really kind of cool. Now over here, this takes us to my road. This isn't my road, but this is the other side. Over in this area is we're going to be coming up on where that huge herd of elk live over off to the right here. So sometimes they come trotting through hundreds of elk, and they start off up in the hills, and then they start coming down once when the weather starts, warming up and everything. They're more prolific. It's just the biggest frickin' elk herd I've ever seen in my life. Great. Now I got a frickin' Camaro behind me. He's riding up my ass. Dude, you don't want to do that. You know how many cars I've seen slide into a ditch and tear their car all to shit by doing what you're doing? I think that somebody died up here fairly recently, off to the left here, right about here, hit that pole, into the ditch, died. Alright, so this is the T in the road, Wilkinson, South Prairie. We're reporting. South Prairie's another little sleepy town. Our beloved friend Donna used to own a restaurant down there. She recently sold it to retire. I thought about buying that too, but just couldn't afford it. So we're coming up into Burnett, and this is where I usually lose you all. So just want to give you an update on my traumatic day, being locked in my office, no windows, and freaking out. So I will